Can your phone really replace your laptop? I've seen some people say it can, but is that really true? Because we use our phones for everything now. Social media, watching videos, even mobile gaming. Heck, you can even connect a controller to an Android device and stream games via NVIDIA GeForce. So what's stopping us from replacing our laptops with our phones completely? Well, there are actually quite a few things. First of all, you have to consider the form factor. People might not mind using their phones all day long. But when it comes time to relax, they would definitely prefer to be on a bigger screen. And this is where foldable phones come in handy. You get a tablet when you unfold your phone. Then again, that's still a phone. It's just a bit bigger. The biggest problem here is the input method. Even though voice recognition has improved a lot over the years, it's still not perfect. I mean, heck, sometimes I can't even get my virtual assistant to understand what I'm saying. And then there are times where you need to type something out, like when you're sending an email or filling out a web form. Using your phone's virtual keyboard for long periods of time can be a pain. And while some people might argue that you could just connect a Bluetooth keyboard, the same problem still applies. You will always have a limited amount of space when working with a mobile setup. And let's be real here. Do you really want to work with a mouse that's smaller than your finger? And then there's the multitasking aspect. While Android does allow you to run multiple apps at once, the whole experience is still far from ideal. And unless you're one of those people who multitask by opening way too many tabs at once, you'll probably find yourself constantly switching between apps. Then there's the productivity aspect. I mean, sure, you can get some work done on your phone, but would you really want to do that? Working on a phone for long periods of time can cause eye strain and fatigue, especially if you don't have the right accessories. But perhaps the biggest reason why your phone can't replace your laptop just yet is because of software. See, developing software for mobile devices is very different from developing software for desktops. Developers have to take into account smaller screens, touch inputs, and limited processing power. Because of this, many applications are either poorly designed or simply don't work well on phones. Just think about it. When was the last time you tried to access your bank's website on your phone? What about the last time you tried to fill out an official government form? Websites that are perfectly fine on desktop PCs can be a huge pain to navigate on a phone. Now, sure, you can access these websites on your phone browser, but that defeats the purpose of having a mobile device in the first place. One of the biggest advantages of smartphones is the ability to go mobile, to leave your desk and still get work done, or at least stay connected. Now, sure, there are plenty of people who work in sales or other fields, where they're constantly on the move and need to use their phones to make calls or check emails. But they still need a computer for actual work. Smartphones are great for staying connected, but when it comes time to disconnect and actually focus on work, people need a larger display, better input methods, and more powerful hardware. I mean, sure, some people might be happy with using a 12-inch display and a tiny little keyboard, but most people would prefer to use a proper monitor and a full-size keyboard and mouse. And then there are the people who use their computers for creative work. These people need even more powerful hardware and specialized software that just isn't available on mobile devices. So can your phone really replace your laptop? Well, if your laptop is just used for simple tasks, such as browsing the web or watching videos, then yes, your phone can pretty much do the same thing. But if you do any sort of creative work, or if you simply need more processing power, your phone just can't replace your laptop. But hey, who knows? Maybe in a few years, foldable phones will become mainstream, and we won't have to carry around separate laptops and tablets anymore. Until then, we'll just have to make do with what we have and hope that developers start making better apps for mobile devices. So what do you think? Can your phone really replace your laptop? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.